on OBS. Swing.
What's up?
Because you're like, whoa, it's magical.
What is?
Yeah, it turns out with the one push of a button, I can mute. But then I can come back and they can hear me. It's crazy.
I know, I just wasn't sure. I thought they could hear. There was no indication. I'm not stupid.
Sorry,
I know that's how that works.
Just for future indication, if I don't I'll clarify when I'm on mic. I'm on mic right now, but in future I'll tell you when I'm talking on. Alright, I'm going back to my corner.
Alrighty. Tortelini. SluggySupreme.
Sick.
Another little Ori matchup. Alright, yo,
Ori
nice
Etalus.
colors.
This is actually an interesting matchup that I really don't see often. And the
we
Amber
gotta
Alert is going crazy
Yeah,
right now.
sorry guys, I apologize. It's so loud. That TV is in 2 rooms over, by the way.
It's coming through a TV?
Yeah.
I thought it was coming through your phone.
Oh, no. The phone is much louder. Because it's closer to my mic, so it'd be much louder. Anyway, all that stuff aside,
Good down smash. I really do like I like Slug's coverage here of the stage. Like really just controlling the center and just pushing Tortelini around to his desire. Oh, that was a risky bash. It was a really risky bash, but I respect it. Not necessarily even that good of an option considering Tortelini was at about 50% and in the middle of stage, but I certainly respect just the balls there. Needed to do that. Just great stage control here. I really love the way Slug's playing. I wish that Tortelini would stop trying to land with down air, especially when he's this low to the ground. Nair is probably a better landing option. What do you think, Sean? Nair fair. Hello? Oh no.
I'll fill for him real quick.
Yeah, he may have lost power.
Yeah, alright. I am here. Yeah, no, I definitely see what you mean. A lot of these landing aerials are costing Tortelini quite a bit. Like, something a lot of players... Oh, there he goes.
He's lost power. That is unfortunate. It's you and me now, big guy.
Sluggy taking game 1.
Shoot.
No, but something a lot of players don't realize is while landing on an aerial is much quicker than, you know, letting the aerial finish, just landing without an aerial lets you act much sooner than landing on the aerial would. So sometimes it's best just to land raw and then go for a funny option. In fact, a very common one, and it's funny because we have a player named Tomahawk, but it's landing into jab. It's called tomahawking, and that's just often great because it's probably for most characters it's just your fastest on like land and move that isn't parry. And on both of these characters actually have amazing jabs, so you could have used that with. But even then, just the telegraph of always landing on an aerial means your opponent can punish you. Going to Blazing Hideout. Slug's doing a great job just keeping the pace of the match under their control.
Yeah. Again, that's what I mentioned earlier. Like, he's able to control the pacing, he's able to control where Tortelini is on Tortelini is on the stage. Slug just has overwhelming control of the game right now. Really control of the set, which Ori does afford you. I won't lie. Ori is kind of the best character in the game, in my opinion. Ori is my top 1.
Very high airspeed and very low commit actions can be a menace to deal with.
Oh, and I mean, no other characters have that. Ori's just also like.
Ori has the most of the two, though.
Yeah, Ori's also pretty easy. I will say that much. But not saying that Slug doesn't deserve it. I'm just clarifying, or he's not difficult. I'm just messing. Slug is doing a very good job with the tools he's given. He is still a pretty decent player, in my opinion. So I'm not discrediting Slug.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think Tortelini needs to be a bit more willing to land on just not having a landing option.
I really would like to see a down air upstage from Slug here because of how predictable Tortelini's recovery is right now. It seems like a pretty easy option to steal a
Catch
stock
the
early.
volleyball, right?
Yeah. Get the spike.
Exactly. Yeah, Etalus recovery is it is the most linear in the game. And if you position yourself right, you can often just get a very mean punish. Or even play it simple, just knock them back off stage before they touch ground, and wait for that kill option to come to you.
I would prefer that it paired the ice there, although it is very difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually kind of liked the option of throwing Sign there. And I really wish he would be more aggressive off stage, because Tortelini's just recovering for free, essentially.
Actually, that recovery is clean. The slide off the ledge to get the refresh was very good. You don't see a lot of players go for the offstage stuff. And,
nice down B. Is it down B or down air?
that's down B for that one.
I thought so.
Down air is the multi-hit, down B is the ice spike.
I'll be transparent in saying that Etalus is my least played character.
I have some time in Etalus. I can fill in a bit.
Yeah, I know Claren, Ori, Zetterburn, Maple. That's Shovel Knight. Those are my 5 characters I could probably speak with a decent amount of authority on. And not that I don't know how the other characters operate, you know. It's just like that first-hand experience. Yeah.
The characters in this game are so diverse too, compared to a lot of other fighting games too. It's hard to keep everything.
Unlike a certain Smash Ultimate title named Smash Ultimate, I do not care for Smash Ultimate.
I'm just saying, alright, Dark Samus and Samus are very different.
Very distinct. I feel like
Dark Samus's neutral special is a few pixels lower. Makes all the difference versus crouching Pichu.
I certainly don't believe the archaic and outdated belief that once you play one archetype of one character in Smash Ultimate. Oh, is it a desync?
No, I think they may have had connection issues playing the set. It looked like Slug did like hold up like teabag for a little bit, and then they both kind of just waited.
After this game, I kind of have to take a small break to use the bathroom if that's alright.
That's fine. We can stall a bit.
Or if you want to take over for like one game to keep it going, up to you.
I could fill in for a game.
I really apologize.
You know, you're all good. People are people.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I really wish, even in an up air, man, you have to be more aggressive off stage with Ori, especially since your character affords you almost the easiest tools in the game to do it, and I really actually like the up air option as catch.
They're good about the landing punishes, but I definitely agree the offstage aggression could be tuned up by Sluggy.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Just cover this game. I apologize again.
You're all good, you're all good. I am left alone on comms. How are y'all doing? It's gonna get nice and intimate now. Just the two, or me and however many people in chat. I can't check without making a new window. Hurts to watch a replay. It's a replay you should be watching. That is true. One of my catchphrases I love to say is, the most painfully obvious, like, suckiest mistakes are the best mistakes to have, because they're painful and sucky because you know the answer and they're easy to fix. The kind of stuff that leads to like an obvious SD. That's way easier to fix than fine-tuning your neutral, for example, right? But, you know, their simplicity stings. Alright, going into Game 3, we're going to Tropple Pond. This is personally my favorite stage, though I definitely think this is an Ori stage more than an Etta stage, but personal tastes often, I think, make more of a difference. Gotcha. It was just Like both of you, like it looked like you were agreeing to stand still. So it's like, oh, maybe there was like something. Oh, is that going to kill? Okay. Slug gets a very fat lead actually. Holy. Though Eda's kill power and Ori's weight combined mean you do have to stay on edge. Slug is doing a good job of walling off. Definitely, I think Tortelini, they're good once they get in, and I think it's finding those openings that they definitely struggle the most with. And leaving disadvantage states a big thing to work on. When they don't have the, like the terms of the fight aren't their terms, I feel like Tortelini definitely struggles the most here. Part of that is, I think, just Eda. You're a big, heavy character with more or less pretty slow frame data, easy to combo as well. Especially versus Ori, who's, you know, speed incarnate, and getting another stock. But something to work on, something to work on. Slug is getting a lot of lead here. Oof, I could wait. Not going to... That doesn't kill, actually? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think Slug could be a bit more proactive in their edge guarding. Just against Eda, either if they go high, stand underneath the plat something to avoid icicles, then punish. Often you can't chase up that high. Ooh, and they get it. And also these replays are out of order, I am now realizing. So we're just gonna keep chugging and plugging them and pretend like they were in order. I sorted them by date, but the issue is 3 of these all have the exact same date is the issue. Like the exact same time, 8:46 p.m. So I have no way of telling. The first one I think was right, but... it's a... Oh! I see. Okay, I see. So when you start... Wait, hold on. So when you start a replay, like right here, this kind of star, that actually modifies the file and changes the date. So just for future, whenever you're doing, you're submitting replays, whoever did submit these, watch how you star them and make sure you account for that. So these 2 replays were starred after the fact, which means they were moved out of order. But we're just going to continue. We know the outcome, sadly, we've been spoiled, but that does not mean we should not watch some good matches. Whoops. Oh, my hotkey's all wrong. Gotcha. Yeah, I think it's just these 2 replays got starred, so they got modified after the fact. So this would... Actually, I guess I can't tell whose pick it'd be. It'd probably be Torts. Game 2 that we watched is game... Okay, so yeah, they've been moved around, shuffled a bit. It's a small thing. I've had to deal with the worst replays issues, don't worry. A pretty good lead here. Tortelini can get back to stage safely and just play a nice slow game, I think is definitely the play. You're pretty hard to kill, all things considered. Eda and always kill options are deceptively not as good as you would actually think. But just like when you have this lead, you can afford to, like, the opponent has to make the initiative and you can abuse that. Good bear to kill. The DI not quite though, to live. Gotcha. Was that an instant turnaround? Shit. That was actually pretty fucking good. Ooh. Okay. Very preemptive parry there, getting hard punished by Tort. Now they're just more than a full stock, or about a full stock lead. So shrinking quickly as per commentator's curse. Sitting up. Welcome back.
All I have to say is thank God for generators.
Welcome. Swing right now is using the restroom. And to catch you up on things, the replays were out of order due to starring. So we do already know the outcome, but we are watching the other two replays regardless.
Oh, okay, cool.
This would presumably be game 2 of the set.
Okay. Who got the set in the end?
SluggySupreme has one set. It's gonna be a 3-2. I hate to spoil bracket to people, but it's a necessity given the situation.
Yeah, it happens. Oh, double dash deck.
I do like. I don't know if I call them optimal, but I do actually kind of like the empty dash attacks by Tor. It's just a very sticky move. I think it would actually catch people.
Yeah, it's a little funny because it's like it looks kind of scuffed, but hey, it works. So.
It's very much like it's certainly not true. But if your opponent's not ready for it, it's good.
Yeah. A little edge guard situation here.
Yeah, again, I think Slug off-stage game is definitely something to work on. With Ori, your airspeed, you can chase someone to the blast zone, hit them, and then still have your double jump to get back to stage with.
I'm definitely curious as to why bash twice in a row, but...
Gets back to stage. Jab 3 hitting backwards, and then the down smash to catch the up B. Game, whichever you want to call this,
Game
going to Tortelini.
Yeah.
Game 2, according to them. Sorry about doing them out of order. Alright, going into, we'll call it game 5. Ish. It should be game what? 3. Running it down on the spirit tree.
Alright.
The one icicle dash.
Yeah, I love that.
That's so funny. I don't think it's good. Don't get me wrong. I don't. Well, unless you're recovering, I think that's good because you can launch yourself. But on stage, I definitely would just parry.
Yeah, it's definitely a little goofy. When Ori had first come out, I went and grabbed everybody's like projectile and all their stuff just to see like what all Ori could throw.
Yeah. There's some goofy Ori throws. Vince from Palms, I think the funniest because it's just like worthless. It's a 2% projectile with like no knockback. You don't get Vince grab out of it. It's just like haha funny.
Yeah, it's like it could function like Lily, but you know.
That's what it should do. I agree.
Yeah.
Just looking at a very solid lead here for Slug. Setting up these edge guards. I definitely, again, I think Tort's biggest, like, there's a few things I would work on, but for Tort especially, I think your landing options and your get back to stage options. I think those are definitely the two things. Ooh, okay. That's a funny double dash.
A little tricky with it. No. Okay.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna have dodge into it.
There's something you can do, Tor, is when you're coming back to stage or falling back down, just hold a charged fair. It's a bit of armor to protect you against stray hits, and if your opponent positions badly, you can threaten them with that, like releasing the fair to hit them.
Yeah, that and save your air dodge.
Yeah.
Because you can just like quickly just air dodge back and get into a waveland.
And definitely watch your icicle usage. If those get parried while you're not above the stage yet, it is almost a guaranteed death.
Yeah.
Once you're above stage, you can risk it a bit, but off stage you want to be careful where your icicles are going. While you're off stage. If your opponent's off stage, let icicles rip. They can't do anything. Right, that is
How punish do we have? Oh.
Tech Knight is currently in, what's it, a flood zone right now?
Yeah, I just lost power. My generator's on right now. My computer died for a second, but I'm back.
Putting life on the line for rivals.
As always. Live by rifles, die by rifles. What's on pride?
Ooh.
Oh, you could have got out of that. You could have got out of that.
They've been pretty good about it so
Okay, you're
far,
not dead, you're
but that is one of the scenarios. Out of freeze on ice, you do want to go for F smash typically.
Yeah.
It covers just as many options. No, it's better because it's sour spot and one. Yeah, F smash is better. I forget the exact options, but kill power it's way better and it's way better at catching.
Oh man, you're getting hit by the Etalus. Oh no. The fallout of all the smash attacks feels bad.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Swing Base. Ooh.
Oh wow, you just crushed him, dude.
Next RRC is going to be this Saturday. Sadly, I will not be able to help. I will probably do a Novice stream again just because I won't be there for the main stream, so I'll do Novice instead. I don't know when exactly I'll do Novice. Hopefully sooner than this one came out.
Yeah.
But this Saturday, RRC's back.
Oh my god, I did not expect him to win that.
Yeah, Tortelini had a pretty good fat comeback there. But that is it. The set sadly is still going to Sluggy. We did have to watch those out of order.
Oh hey Pride, me and Sean are commentating. Oh boy.
Me get the next set up.
While we do that, what have you guys been up to? What games have you been playing lately?
Street Fighter.
I got me a copy of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 for the Wii, and I've been playing that. It's pretty fun.
Why the Wii?
Because I have a Wii, and I can play it on game. It's basically a GameCube port. I have it on game. I have a GameCube controller, so, and I know all the inputs, so it's like, you know, whatever.
Yeah, the power went out, and I went to go
Yeah, I figured.
see whenever the generator was going to come on. And then, like, I look in the backyard through the window. Whole backyard is just lighting up.